Hi everyone, it's Sandhya. Hi Facebook, hi Instagram. I am your Sound Alchemist, and we are in this Facebook Live to work with the I Am deck, to work with the 7.83 Hertz of Schumann Resonance, and to also play the crystal ball. Yay! Something different, something to enliven your day, and a new sound. So, just a sip of coffee. So, hi, Amika. So, I will pull you card, Amika, from the deck since you're the first one to respond on Facebook. And let's go. Oh, you like the crystal ball. Great. So, tell me how you all are feeling about the 783 Schumann Resonance. As you hear that, is that affecting you at all? Or does it feel like a natural sound that's just going into the background and just giving you a sense of peace? Let me know. Tell me how it's working for you. And this morning, I really connected in, and it felt like using the I Am deck and giving you some I Am statements today will make for a very nice Saturday. So nothing too complicated, nothing that's going to overwhelm you. It's a Saturday. I don't know. I feel like this weekend is all about relaxation. We've done so much work during the week. And, we had the equinox. We're doing so much stuff. So here we go. And my hair keeps moving around. Here we go. My world is thriving in peace and harmony. So on a Saturday afternoon, woohoo, that feels way too good. It kind of puts me in the mood to just be, right? And then we're also I am fully present in this moment. So you are fully present. You're here. You're in this container, in this safe container. And you are going to be receiving a lot of relaxation notes here. And just bringing it in. Bringing it in. So Amika, this card is for you, or whatever it turns out to be. If it's a reading, it's a reading, and Facebook wants to give me a new tip. And I think it's the same tip they want me to share. But I think, the best thing about these is that you listen to them on the replay. You listen to them again and again, and you know that you can find these on YouTube, all the daily lives from April of 2020. I have like over 100 videos of all the daily lives on YouTube under Sandhya Sound Healing Alchemist. So you can go and listen to some past ones if you want to, and just connect with those, because there's a lot of really good meditations on there. Because I also was using the tone generator in that time in April 2020. And, so you can get a lot of really good stuff just from there. So take a look, subscribe, and get notified. If you click on the bell, then you'll get notified every time the new one's up. And it's a great way to connect if you didn't want to connect on Facebook, or if you're going off Facebook, because everything Facebook is doing is changing. I mean, for me, I think doing the daily lives on Facebook is really good. I don't know, they have some new rules about sound and everything, but I'm only really doing 5 to 7 minutes of sound, right? So, hey, if Facebook wants it, They can have it as long as they let me put it everywhere else that I want to do it. You are my biggest audience here on Facebook. So, and on my business page, if you believe that, yeah, you are my biggest audience. And I'm trying to build up Instagram. I'm trying to build up YouTube. But before I can do that, you know, I have to convince you guys that it's actually worth looking at. So I'm just out here telling you it is worth looking at because the old stuff is good stuff and it still works for replays and everything else. You will receive that which you are wanting to receive from it. And anybody who's new will receive from it. It's the container is such that it's dynamic in that way. You go into a video and you receive from it any time of day. If you wanted to spend the whole day in all those videos and watch them all, you could. You can do a 24-hour video palooza of Sandhya, the Sound Healing Alchemist. You can really heal yourself with a lot of energy too. I mean, talk about free clearings. And that's what's really funny is that you have all of this available to you and your energy could be so neutral and so untriggered in the moment that it's hilarious. This is all free stuff. Like, why would you ever want to work with me? Because I'm doing all these dailies, right? But I think you'll begin to realize that as you keep jumping up and jumping up, the really tough stuff is going to be really hard. And that's where you're going to want help. And that's where I come in. We can really pinpoint and do stuff. So Amika, wow, there's, I keep shuffling and nothing's falling off. So I don't know what that means. And these cards are yours. It's funny how I always just question and I'm itching my right hand. That means something. I don't know if that means that I am losing money or getting money. I don't know. There are all these old superstitions, right? And Hinduism has a lot of them. Indian culture has a lot of really, really interesting, God, on here, wrong side. All right, Amika, these are yours. I am one with the beloved in my heart. So that's beautiful. And I am love. And look at that. There's a heart with these swans. Look at that. That's so gorgeous. I love this card. And look at the lotus. I love the lotus. The lotus is such a beautiful flower. So these are you today, Amika. And you and I know that they're both very, very relevant. All right. So comment, Amika, and let me know if you feel like it's relevant for you today. I don't know. I'm speaking from just connection and seeing that connection. And as we are now going to move into the sound, we are at 9 minutes and 12 seconds. I just looked up and I saw that. So I want to look up that number and see why it's coming up as being significant. So 912. This is interesting. So at 912 it says, trust that your positive affirmations concerning your career are working because they are. Wow, that's pretty powerful. I'm enjoying that. And one more sip of coffee. I'm going to ask all of you who are staying in the container to sit back, relax, and start taking some deep breaths and connecting in. And also see yourself connecting with the Schumann Resonance. Feel that easing you, relaxing you. For those of you who are driving and operating heavy machinery, please listen to the sound later, because it will put you in a meditative state of relaxation. If you have a pacemaker, please do not listen to the sound, because it will adjust your pacemaker. And for females who may be pregnant, please connect with your obstetrician and your doctors to find out how they feel about you incorporating sound while you're pregnant. And you can always come back to sound once you've given birth. But those are just some precautions to put out there. So here we go. We're sitting back, we're relaxing, we're connecting into our heart with Mother Earth and with Source, just grounding into Source and Mother Earth, and just relaxing. And if you haven't already, put in your headphones so that you can catch all the nuances of the sound that you're meant to receive. And if you haven't, you can just listen to it again. our divine spirit councils, our teams of energy, vibration, sound, light, frequency, our galactic teams, and our starseed families. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We integrate all of these beneficial upgrades and intentions for our day for the highest good of all in all levels of our awareness, in harmony, safety, and bliss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jai Bhavanki. Amen. So be it, and so it is. For those of you who would like to stay in the silence and in the quiet and in relaxation, please do feel free to stay in it. For those of you who need to come back, start wiggling your fingers and your toes, tapping your feet together, tapping your fingers together, feeling yourself coming back into the body. Sitting up and having slight, slow movements to ease any discomfort or ache in the body. Just lightly moving. Taking some deep breaths and coming back into the body and opening your eyes when you're ready. So I wish you all a wonderful, relaxing Saturday. We're going into the afternoon. It's already 12:28, and we've been in this for 21 minutes and 30 seconds, so I'm going to let you go. And I'm going to say all my energy back to me, all your energy back to you. We are in our sacred spaces and places and time and dimensions, and we are disconnected. I am sovereign in my energy. You are sovereign in yours. I want to thank you for taking the time today. I just want to add a little bit and just say that I have a pinned post on my business page, which lists out all the newly priced services that I have for different card readings and for the 15-minute and the 30-minute sessions. So you don't have to, work that hard to get to these things. It's in a pinned post that's on the business page, and it's the first thing that comes up. All you have to do is say, show more. And all the pricing is there. All the different types of readings and sound available are there. And then the actual links of where you can connect and actually make your appointment. And the 30-minute free discovery session is also listed there in case you guys really just want to talk about sound or talk about your issue or talk about how sound can help your issue, any of that stuff. And we can just talk. So I would love the opportunity to talk to you all and to be there for you, right? And if you want a reading and if you want a longer sound session, please feel free to connect and use that post. So I appreciate you. and have a very relaxing, wonderful Saturday and your weekend. And I will be back again tomorrow, and probably again more towards noontime, because it is the weekend and I can't seem to induce myself to wake up earlier than 10 o'clock on the weekend. So for that itself, extra sleep never hurts. And then plus I went to bed late. So I've been very active though. So I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, working on my website and my webpage, learning about all the different things that I can do. And I'm really excited for everything that's going to be coming up in the next couple of months. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.